Factorizing difference of cubes. Here we have 64b cubic minus 8c cubic. First, we need to see if they have a common factor, which in this case is 8. So now we need to rewrite it in the next way. 8, which is a common term, times 8b cubic, because 8 times 8b cubic is equal to 64b cubic. Minus 8 times c cubic, because 8 times c cubic is equal to 8c cubic. So now we can separate the 8 from the rest of the operation like this. 8 times 8b cubic minus 8c cubic. So now we can see that 8b cubic and 8c cubic are both perfect cube and can be rewritten to 8 times 2b cubic minus 2c cubic. 2 because 2 cubic is equal to 8. So 2b cubic minus 2c cubic is a difference of cubes and it is factorized in the next way. A cubic minus b cubic is equal to a minus b times a squared plus a times b plus b squared, which this one is the formula for the difference of cubes. And now we just need to replace the a for 2b and the b for 2c. And now we're going to leave the 8 outside the parentheses and write inside of it the formula replacing it with our terms. So now it looks like this. 8 times 2b minus 2c times 2b squared plus 2b times 2c plus 2c squared. Now we will solve the squares and the multiplications to simplify it. So 2b squared is equal to 4b squared plus 2b times 2c it's equal to 4bc plus 2c squared it's equal to 4c squared. Now we can eliminate some parentheses. 8 times 2b minus 2c times 4b squared plus 4bc plus 4c squared. And that's the final answer.
Factorizing the sum of cubes. Okay, the problem is 27x to the third plus 125. So now to factorize a sum of cubes we need to have in clear this formula. A to the third plus b to the third is equal to a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. The first step is to take out the cubic root of our a, which in this case is 27x to the third, but taking the cubic root is 3x, and our b, that is 125, but taking the cubic root is 5, which will give us a is equal to 3x and b is equal to 5. Second of all, we have to substitute the a's and b's in this formula for our actual values. That will give us 3x plus 5 times 3x squared minus 3x times 5 plus 5 squared. Our third step is to actually solve these factors with exponents. So that will give us 3x plus 5 times 9x squared minus 15x plus 25. This is because the square of 3 is 9, the square of x is x to the square, the multiplication of 3x times 5 is 15x, and the square of 5 is 25. So now, if we make the operation 3x plus 5 times 9x squared minus 15x plus 25, it will give us 27x to the third plus 125.